got vlogger guilt. I haven't posted a video in what, 2-3 months, and I feel guilty for it and I'm annoyed at myself. But I know I shouldn't be because I don't have to post videos. I had no inspiration whatsoever and I just could not be bothered to film a video because I planned out all this stuff and it didn't feel right and I didn't feel like it. So, but then I felt guilty and now I decided to make a video because I wanted to, and that's why I want to make videos, because I want to, not because I have to. So I don't know if there'll be a regular upload, one every week or something, but let's just go with it and see when I upload. So today I decided to film a little Q&A for you to get to know me, not for me to get to know you, and because I thought it'd be really fun, and it's one of those really rainy, drizzly, near days, so I just thought I'd sit with my tea, have a little chat. I thought as well as doing a Q&A, I can just chat to you, because I really felt like it. I felt like I haven't had a video yet where I just sit down and chat to you, and I really want to, because I don't want YouTube to be something that shows the best version of me or constantly 24/7 amazing perfect editing skills. It's just kind of like I want it to be a bit more personal than that. That's why my blog, I want that to be personal. That's why I just write and write and write, because I love writing and I love chatting. So blogging is something that I really enjoy for that reason, not because I want it to be like all cool and perfect and everything. I just want to make it feel personal and like warm and cozy. I don't know. I've got a few questions. I've got, what's your favourite colour? My favourite colour, I don't actually really know. Yeah, what is my favourite colour? I used to be pink, not pink anymore. I'd probably say like monochrome colours I like. So black, white and grey. I like mint green. I don't really have a favourite colour, I just like lots of colours. It's sort of the kind of scheme of my room I like. I like orange. Probably orange, I'd have to say. What is your favourite song? My favourite song? Again, I don't have a particular favourite. I like Adele's new song. Everyone likes Adele's new song, but I really like it. I like the Connie Talbot cover of it as well. I really love that. I listen to quite old, well not old songs, but like from the late 2000s rather than modern songs. I don't know, I just prefer old songs. So I like Can't Pretend by Tom Odell, I think it is. I like Fix You. I like lots of slow songs. Again, I don't have a favourite, I just have ones that I constantly listen to on Spotify. Favourite book? Again, I don't know if I can pick a favourite. I'm looking at my bookshelf now and I like Wanda. I like that a lot. We had to read that in English and that was really good. I like Harry Potter. I like Ballet Shoes for Anna. That is, it's like set in the olden days. It's really good. Paper Towns, have to say, it got boring after, I can't remember what page it was now, after like page 100 or something. It got really boring and predictable and I just skipped to the end and was like, oh yes, that was totally going to happen. So a bit disappointed with that, to be honest, but I still want to see the film. And I think a lot of books that are really popular I've read, like Fault in Our Stars. That was okay. If I stay and I've got the sequel that I still need to read as well, it's okay as well. I just feel like the hype, I shouldn't give in to the hype sometimes because it's not as good as everyone says. But everyone's taste is different, so perhaps that's why. Oh, Little Princess. Little Princess is my favourite book. Love it. Somewhere in the world you'd like to go and why? Somewhere I'd like to go. I want to go to France because I love the language and the culture and I just think like the whole experience of being in France, I'd love it. I wouldn't want to go anywhere super hot, I don't think. I can't deal with extreme heat or extreme cold. If I could travel in time, however, I would probably go to, I don't know, because I want to go to the 1950s, but then I'm not sure, 1940s, 1950s, because I'm not sure whether that would be excellent due to ladies having to do all the housework and just after the war. But I'd go to the 70s. I'm not sure, I'm getting off topic, but that's an interesting question. If you could travel anywhere in time, if you could travel through time, where would you go? I think going somewhere like really old fashioned would be cool, but then I don't want to get diseased. Next one is favourite TV show. First thing that comes into my head, Doctor Who. Second thing that comes into my head, Sherlock. And third thing that comes into my head, Casualty. Those are like the only TV shows I watch really consecutively and really enjoy. I don't know why I love Casualty. I was introduced to it by byeeee, I think that's her username, yeah, who talked about it because they had a tripped sufferer in it, which made me curious. So I watched it and then I really loved it, so I just sort of watched because I started watching it in February last year, so then I sort of started the whole series and I've watched up until now and I really love it. And I don't know why I love it so much, because it's like an old person's programme, but I really love it. Doctor Who, that's a classic British favourite. I used to hate Doctor Who. I grew up watching Matt Smith as the Doctor, but even though I used to watch it, I was still quite terrified of it. And then a few weeks ago I decided to watch it from the beginning, where they redid it with it, like they started refilming it again with the 9th Doctor, and I'm starting to think, although the 11th was my favourite before, I'm starting to think 10th is my favourite. Just, I don't know, and I still haven't got to Peter Capaldi yet, because I don't know, I can't get used to him as the Doctor, but I feel like I really want to. I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm like not watch the last however many series he's in, 2 series. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, and I enjoy the episodes, but I just can't get used to him as the Doctor. I think if I watched the series, it'd take me a few episodes to get used to him, but I've been watching the new series and I have to say I'm quite disappointed with it. The one with the ghosts in the underwater lake, that one was interesting and that had me like on edge. But the newest one, the Zygon one, and the Witch's Familiar, was it? Or is that the Flood one? The one where they meet the Daleks again. I just found them very like plain and not that special and not that like wow, and I don't know it's because of the new Doctor or just because I really don't know. I'm very disappointed with the new series, I have to say. I think the whole Girl Who Lived Bit thing, I think that's quite interesting, and how he made her immortal. It kind of shows how she's suffered through all those years until she met him again. He read how she suffered and how lonely she became and how she didn't want to have children or like a family ever again because she was immortal and she couldn't keep leaving people behind. And I think although we know the Doctor feels like that sometimes, it kind of showed the harsh truth of being immortal, or if you are a Time Lord, how difficult it actually is. So I thought those episodes with her was interesting, but I'm not overly pleased, but I'm I'd watch Casualty for it. It's okay. So back to the question, favourite TV show, Doctor Who, Sherlock and Casualty. I think that's all of them. If I haven't told you, I don't think I have created a blog and you can go look at it. The link will be in the description and I'm really happy with it. And as I was saying earlier, my blog is like a cozy little place on the internet that I just like to write and write and write. I do write long blog posts, so if you're not a fan of those then I'm sorry. But yeah, I really love it so far, and my best friend Lizzie was featured in my latest blog post, so if you want to go see that, then it'll be in the description below, and I hope you like it. Also, maybe you noticed, not many people have noticed, I've had a haircut. I had a haircut a few months ago, in September I think, from about down here to up to shoulder length, so I had quite a bit chopped off. But now again I've had a couple more inches cut off last week, and I'm really happy with it. I don't know why I became so brave to cut all my hair off after I wanted to grow it really long. I think I just became fed up with it being long and being like ugh, and it was always frizzy and I just hated it. So I love it now. I really love it now. Although I'm not having the best hair day today, I really love it. So that's good. I kind of want to start a weekly or monthly series called Tuesday Chats, where I just sit down and chat to you like this, because I really love it. This is what I wanted vlogging to be able to talk to you and connect with my viewers and have fun, not make my channel all fancy and make it something that I have to put lots of hard work into. I just want it to be something casual and fun as a hobby rather than a you have to do this. I don't want it to become what it did and it to become a chore and that I didn't enjoy it. I want it to stay fun and relaxing. So yes, I might start a monthly Q&A sort of video like this, because I like this. Maybe I could sit down with you every Tuesday of the first Tuesday of every month and have a cup of tea with me and we can chat, or I'll chat to you. Dog's barking. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've been chatting for a while and you're probably not that interested. That's what makes me disappointed, that I really want to do these things and talk to you and chat with my viewers and everything, but you're probably not that interested, to be honest. You probably want the fancy cool videos. Oh well. In the next couple of days I'm going to be uploading a video of what I dressed up as Halloween. I dressed up as, I'm going to keep it a surprise, I'm not actually going to say, you're going to have to wait to see the video. There will also be a blog post on it as well, so you can look forward to that if you want, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!